Championship.
Battle Royal time.
Here we go. Now this is how you start off a SmackDown Live.
And the key to this, you got to get a guy over the top rope. Both feet have to hit the floor. As we've seen before in the Royal Rumble, 1 foot doesn't count, constitute somebody being out.
Absolutely right, and there's no pinfall or submission over the top rope.
There we go.
Simon Gotch, number one. Thanks for coming.
Of the Vaudevillains has been bounced, Simon Gotch, and other than having your head on a proverbial swivel, John, what other strategy do you want to use in a battle royal?
Find a corner and hide. Look, I saw Road Dogg one time sit at the bottom of hold on to a bottom rope in a Royal Rumble once, half the Royal Rumble. However you have to do to get to the end, you've got to be in the end to win, so just find a way to survive. You don't have to throw out the most people. You don't have to make the biggest impact. Just find a way to be there in the end.
John, you're absolutely right. The first priority in a battle royal is to survive and not get eliminated. Your second priority is eliminating the other guys. I mean, theoretically, they can eliminate themselves. We saw that's how Darren Young won on Raw.
And of course, championship opportunities very few and far between. You have to seize those opportunities.
Wow.
Both members of the Ascension, Victor and Connor, have been eliminated by the Big Red Machine, Kane.
Remember, Kane held the record for eliminations in the Royal Rumble until
Look at this, just muscled him out.
Until Roman Reigns beat it a couple years ago. Another strategy you get in a battle royal, I've been in a ton of these things, you find a way to get rid of people like Kane. Get rid of people like Kane and Eric Rowan.
And the other thing you got to watch out for in tag teams.
Look at this, Sakara. I've always thought you make an alliance and then stab your partner in the back right at the end.
Well, there are some built-in alliances because some tag teams are involved here in the Battle Royal, but at the end, it's every man for himself, John.
Absolutely.
And here's
That's what
Aiden
you gotta
English
love about it.
You
hanging
can only
on
get
for
so
dear
far
life.
with your teammate, and then it comes down to who wants it more.
Well, sooner or later, you're going to turn on your teammate. You just want to do it before they do it to you.
Apollo Crews is on that top rope holding on for dear life. Meanwhile, Kane uppercut to Alberto Del Rio, who receives a shot from Jey Uso.
Ryder, he's another one here. He's a sleeper, but he's been known to win big matches like this.
Won multiple
Del Rio's in
matches.
trouble here. Del Rio gets knocked off that top rope of the floor. He's out of it.
Del Rio, a former 4-time world champion who's looking to take out Uso.
He's got his arm, though. He's got his arm.
Look, he's got that arm bar, but Del Rio lets loose. He falls to the floor. He's out of it.
Meanwhile, Fandango was trying to suplex Mojo Rawley out of the ring. Rawley turning the tables on one half of Breezango.
Hey, the most important thing, what an opportunity this presents for one of these great SmackDown superstars.
Oh, this is a huge opportunity. You know everybody's watching SmackDown Live right now. Just like Gucci Mane's album. Everybody looking.
But the one difference between that and that album, which name I could never pronounce, David, is that you get a #1 contendership. You get to hop into that match, you might end up headlining SummerSlam.
Del Rio trying desperately to eliminate Kane. Meanwhile, English super kick by Uso. There's that step up enziguri by Alberto Del Rio. And Fandango is thrown over the top rope looking to skin that can. Supermodel kick.
Look at that teamwork.
Uso has been eliminated. Jey Uso eliminated. Who is going to get that 6th slot? The Battle Royal continues. During the break, the other half of the Vaudevillains, Aiden English, was ousted from this over-the-top rope Battle Royal. Plus, we saw one of the bigger competitors, John Eric Rowan, get taken out by Mojo Rawley.
Man, I cannot tell you how much I love this Mojo Rawley. The great tradition of football players who have become great. Mojo's gone. That's huge.
Mojo is fun to watch.
Eliminated by a four-time champion, Alberto Del Rio.
It's like the SI curse, right? When I talk about him, he gets eliminated, but what an incredible star this Mojo Rawley is going to be on SmackDown.
Oh, clothesline, Del Rio. Backstab.
Rio taking guys out left and right.
Springboard by Kalisto. Man, this Battle Royal resembles a battle. Confidence. Del Rio eliminated. There goes Breezango by Kane. And this is just like that Guns N' Roses concert last Saturday night in New Jersey. So much at stake. The final slot in the six-pack challenge to determine the #1 contender for the WWE World Championship.
Kane has been a champion before, been an ECW champion, also a world champion. And if Kane right now looks to be the favorite in this, if I'm those three guys, I'd gang up on Kane and try to get rid of him.
Absolutely.
And then fight each other.
He's the only one of the four who has been at the top of the mountain in WWE as a world champion.
And this is a huge opportunity for one of these guys to jump to the head of the line. Think about it. A guy like
Ryder.
A guy like Ryder would have difficult.
Oh, look at that! But you got to get him over the top rope. Although that's great, you got to get the big man over the top rope.
Well, they're all three of them doing their part to beat down the biggest competitor remaining in this over-the-top battle royal, Kane.
Look at the height.
Frog splash by Kalisto. They've got Kane down, but you got to get him over the top rope and to the floor. He is the biggest threat of any of these guys making it to that #1 contenders match later tonight.
Drop kick to the back of the head by Zack Ryder, now grounding and pounding Kalisto.
Yeah, he missed it. Thank goodness. Kalisto better be happy. Zack Ryder got so fired up he missed it.
And now Ryder looking to hoist Apollo Crews over the top rope.
Apollo Crews has come to SmackDown, wants to make a name for himself. This is certainly the opportunity.
Absolutely. A huge opportunity for all of these guys here. Kalisto.
Shane and Daniel have made it clear there are no glass ceilings. It's an absolute meritocracy.
Zack Ryder now trying to stay in this matchup.
Kalisto helping out.
But Kalisto and Crews double teaming. Long Island IC, but he manages to put both feet back on the canvas inside the ring. Handman's neckbreaker by Ryder. Who is going to join John Cena, Dolph Ziggler, AJ Styles, Baron Corbin? Break over Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews looking to eliminate. Oh, sent on there by Kalisto.
Selena does so.
Oh, he's flipped. That's the one problem with the Battle Royal. These guys get all sweaty and start going over these top ropes. These ropes become slippery.
Spike run up by Kalisto on Zack Ryder. Oh, look who's stirring. It's Kane.
He's up.
Oh, I told you, you better get rid of the monster, or the monster will get rid of you. Goodbye, Luchador.
Kalisto.
Get ready, boys. Hell just opened up.
Big splash in the corner by Kane. And
Where
Kane,
the
a
youth and
one-man
experience
recognition.
of these guys just didn't come true because you had...
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Ryder setting him up for the broski boot.
But don't forget, you still got to pick him up and get him over.
Man, you felt the impact.
I'll tell you, that's all well and good. Try to get that monster over the top rope.
Zack Ryder fired up, knowing how close he is to an opportunity of a lifetime. Right into the grips of Kane, and Zack Ryder gets launched over the top rope. He's eliminated.
Woo-woo that!
Kane is systematically eliminating everybody one by one.
Goodbye, Apollo!
Only two left. Crews lands on his feet. Low Bridges, Kane. Apollo has got it.
The kid did it!
Whoa!
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews!
Hey, we said it's a new era! We said